It's good news for the Indian coffee industry. The government's decision to lower GST on instant coffee is set to benefit the entire value chain. From coffee growers to consumers, the mood is upbeat in Coorg, one of India's premier coffee growing belts. Here's a report.
If you're a coffee snob, then you probably haven't noticed that the government has slashed GST levied on your favorite drink from 18% to 5%. While coffee aficionados have always paid only 5% GST on filter coffee, for most of us who don't roast, grind and brew our coffee, instant gratification has always come at a rather steep price, 18% to be precise. The mood is upbeat in Coorg, the country's premier coffee growing belt. Mr. Sathappa Chettiar's family has run the SLN plantation in Chetali since the 1960s.
Why is Coorg considered the coffee capital of the country?
Coorg zone is one of the best zones for growing coffee. So Karnataka, mostly it is around 70% of the coffee is grown in Karnataka.
I see.
In that, Coorg is the major area where Robusta is grown.
I see.
I think coffee is finally having its moment in the sun in India, where consumption is just about to boom. Yeah? Currently, the consumption is less than 70 grams per year per household, which is nothing. Yeah? And it's just about to grow outside of South India, where people are adding into coffee and not just going into tea. The second thing which is happening in coffee is the global prices of coffee commodity are shooting through the roof. Yeah? So this move by the government of bringing down the GST, I think this is the biggest benefit that they could give to the industry or as a gift to the coffee industry, because it makes coffee affordable, it makes coffee accessible, and this I believe is what is going to drive the next wave of consumption for all the 20-somethings who are coming into coffee culture as we speak.
Indians drink nearly 3 times as much tea as coffee, but the latter is catching up, thanks to an emerging cafe culture in the metro cities. Now, the GST cut is unlikely to affect an urban hipster who buys an Americano for 300 rupees. But for the planters in Coorg, to the barista in South Delhi, and for those of us who drink instant coffee, prices will look a little less bitter.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.